Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Alex's Adventures, and in this episode of Alex's Adventures, we will be taking an adventure checking out the Indiana State Museum in Indianapolis, Indiana. That is right, in this episode of Alex's Adventures, we'll be checking out the Indiana State Museum and see what this place has to offer. So we are inside the Indiana State Museum. Find what's next, and this museum you have to pay an admission fee, which we will be doing right now. So we have our tickets in hand. It's not that expensive, and this has 3 levels of exhibitions. So as you can see, level 1 is the natural history exhibition. Here's the ticket counter. And this is the first thing you will see once you enter the museum. So this is a natural history level, which has many of these dioramas of different animals, urban animals, such as you can see the coyote and raccoon. Great place to take your kids. Here you can learn more about the gray squirrel, the tip-and-tail plain, giant forests, and gentle hills. Really like the immersive experience. Here we have some flock of geese flying. And you can learn more about the marsh. And as we make our turn, here we have more exhibition about natural history. Here we have this kiosk. Here you have the Native Americans section. And you can also learn more about these dinosaurs. Yeah. So here on the second level, make sure you have your wristband. That's how they check for admission. It's more about the state history, such as how Indiana was once a contested territory. And it's basically a Indiana state history level of the museum. So you have these dioramas about who settled here in the past, the American Revolution in Indiana, a changing agenda, defending Indian homelands, setting the stage for peace. Here you have this chair. And Indiana became the 19th state in 1816. So here's more about Indiana as it grew up through statehood. Here you can also check out historic cars that is on display here. Pretty nice. Here you have a tractor that is on display. More automobiles, and here's how Indiana globalized to the world. And this is more of the 20th century area for Indiana, the economic boom. So we're talking about sometime between the 1950s and maybe 60s. You have the Harlem Globetrotters, 1950s to 1970s. And here in this exhibit, here you can find out all the famous people who had a part of Indiana. You can also check out Reggie Miller and Larry Bird. So here you have television sets on display here. And here we have this cool feature right here. So here we are on the third level. The third level is about changing galleries. Here you have the vintage Vision cars of the 1920s. And here you can check out these 1920s automobile and learn more about the early Indiana car manufacturers. Pretty cool cars that are on display here, especially this car here. And across the hall here we have the influencing Lincoln, and here you can learn all about what Lincoln has done. Citizenship is power. And here you can learn more about the Civil War era, the history of the Civil War in this country. You learn more about the Proclamation of Emancipation. This is one of the prints that is on display here. You can check out these dresses. And here you can learn more about the 14th Amendment, which gave all people a right to vote.
I was born in Galveston, Texas, but always maintained, in fact.
So across the hall on the third level is we have an exhibition on the inside the Ford Gallery. Let's go ahead and check it out. Seems like this gallery is just full of paintings that you can check out. Pretty interesting. And yeah, so you have some art in this gallery. And that will do it from the Indiana State Museum. If you like this video, please give this video a super huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below on what you think about the Indiana State Museum. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check out my other YouTube content that is on this channel. And thank you for watching Alex's Adventures. And I'll definitely see you on the next one.